Hi, my name's Ilma and welcome to my channel. I've been posting Christian blogs 12 straight years every day. Today I'd like to share Genesis 31 verses 17 to 24. Here's the word of God. So Jacob arose and set his sons and his wives on camels. He drove away all his livestock, all his property and that he had gained, the livestock and his possession that he had acquired in Paddan-aram, to go to the land of Canaan to his father Isaac. Laban had gone to shear his sheep, and Rachel stole her father's household gods. And Jacob tricked Laban the Aramean by not telling him that he intended to flee. He fled with all that he had, and arose and crossed the Euphrates, and set his face toward the hill country of Gilead. When it was told Laban on the third day that Jacob had fled, he took his kinsmen with him and pursued him for 7 days, and followed close after him into the hill country of Gilead. But God came to Laban the Aramean in a dream by night and said to him, "Be careful not to say anything to Jacob, either good or bad." Genesis 31:17 to 24. Here's the poem I wrote inspired by those verses. Laban's attempt to pursue Jacob. Jacob took his wives and set his sons for the journey to Canaan. He decided to flee and trick Laban without telling him. Since Laban had gone to shear his sheep, Jacob took that break. His livestock, sons, and wives were all crossing the Euphrates. Laban learned that he and his daughters had fled. He pursued them, but God came to stop him in a dream. And here's my essay. Perhaps Jacob knew that Laban would find a way to trick him again and stop him from leaving Haran, so he decided to flee when Laban had gone to shear his sheep. It had been on the third day that Laban pursues Jacob for 7 days when God stopped Laban and warned him to be wary of what he is going to say to Jacob. We witness once again how God was constantly with Jacob and how he protected him from Laban. Why Rachel stole her father's household idols have many different commentaries on it. Some say that idols were used as deeds for property. Since Laban stripped them off their inheritance, that's her way of getting back at him. Others say that she may not want Laban to continue with his idolatry. Others say that she may have been idolizing them. Reflection. Why do you think God himself manifested a warning to Laban in a dream? Well, I'm sure God knows Laban's heart, and he wanted to probably ensure to Laban that he had to let Jacob go and that he cannot hurt Jacob or trick him again, because that's God's way of protecting Jacob. In other words, Jacob was protected because it is where Jesus would be coming from, in Jacob's offspring. So it is an attempt to protect Jacob to ensure that his plan happened. And I'm sure he's God and he can do anything. He could punish Laban. He could do anything if Laban get in the way. But I think also God honors the fact that Rachel is Laban's daughter, and that anybody coming from that plan that he had will have to be given favor as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you check my website at ILMA'S.com for artworks, photographs, and a copy of this blog. Please subscribe to my channel on YouTube so I could make more videos and give you the Word of God. And if you haven't already, please check over 3,000 videos I've done over this 12 years. Just type on Google or YouTube search ILMA'S Poem Devotional. Have a wonderful day.